On today's episode of Cooking with Carlton, we're going to be making drunken noodles. We're going to be making some Thai food today. First thing we're going to do, we're going to use beef and chicken. Again, this is your flank steak. We're going to slice it, and we're going to marinate our beef and our chicken. And also remember, all of my recipes will be posted in full on the YouTube channel. So here's your chicken. Now we're making our marinade for our beef and our chicken. As water, light soy sauce, garlic powder, onion powder. Mix that up, and you're going to pour this over your beef. There's your beef. And you're going to pour it over your chicken. You're going to let that sit for about 4 hours. We want to make sure it gets good and soaked in there. Now this is the sauce for our pad thai. That's oyster sauce that you see. It also is going to have light soy sauce, and it's also going to have fish sauce in it. And these are going to be the vegetables for our drunken noodles. We have green onions, bok choy. Bok choy, this is Chinese cabbage. They use the same bok choy is used in making kimchi and quite a few other dishes, but it's really, really flavorful. This is Thai basil. You're going to definitely need this. And these are your rice noodles. That Thai basil is key to this dish right here. It's a lot different than your normal basil, so you're going to have to go to a specialty store for that also. Now we're going to start cooking our vegetables. A little butter, garlic. We have green onions, carrots, peppers, and onions. Let that cook for a little bit. Now we're going to add our bok choy. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook our vegetables first and get them cooked. Then we'll cook our beef, and then we'll add it all together along with our sauce. So you just want to cook them and steam them. Make sure you get them well mixed up. And you're going to throw a little more seasoning on there too. A little bit of salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Now we're going to begin to cook our beef and our chicken. Make sure your pan's good and hot. All right, we have our beef and our chicken cooking. Add a little red chili paste to it. And I added some of the drunken noodle sauce in there also. A little bit of cayenne because I like it spicy. And remember, we added the red chili flakes. Now we added everything back. There's some more of our drunken noodle sauce. And again, the oyster sauce is really what makes this dish different. If you've never used oyster sauce before, you're going to be really surprised. Now here are our rice noodles. We're going to add our rice noodles right to it, mix it up. It's a really simple dish. You just want it to marinate, nice and vegetables nice and fresh. And here we go. There are our drunken noodles. Stay tuned for more Cook with Carlton. And remember, you can go get the recipe in full at cookwithcarlton.com. Have a good day.